Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Here we have another crazy story. Lord Durk. Everyone knows Lord Durk. He's been locked up for so long. Matter of fact, I think they say he's been locked up for almost 400 days. I mean, that's not too long, but either way, they say there's a good chance that his lady love might have moved on. Imagine that. But either way, let's get back to it. Let's get back to Lil Durk. You know how Lil Durk is. If you don't know how Lil Durk is, you're going to see how Lil Durk is right now.
Lil Durk is in some serious trouble. After legal issues dogged him throughout his career, the OTF founder has risen to become one of the biggest stars in hip-hop over recent years.
Okay.
From there, he seemed to embark on a positive path and rebranded himself. But it now appears like he couldn't escape the streets of Chicago like he hoped, and the pressure to prove that he was really about that life might have caught up with him in the end. Because now, he's looking at a serious case, which could bring his empire crumbling down forever. It's your boy Luesta, and this is Lil Durk's road to a life sentence. In recent years, it seemed like Lil Durk had really turned a corner in his personal and
So you have Lil Durk right now. He's locked up. He's doing his time. I'm not saying his lady can't hang out while he's doing his time, but I have to admit, it seems like she's having fun. Is he having fun too? He might be. He might say, you know what? These individuals know how I get down if I get angry. Man, what? I'm just talking. That's it. Entertainment purposes.
life. Once the voice of the trenches, Durk had shifted from Chicago drill to make radio-friendly tracks with the likes of J. Cole, Drake, and even country star Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
On the personal side, his days of putting on for Lamron or repping the BDs seemed to be long gone. Instead, Durk wanted to be the model citizen who focused on music. Recently, he took a huge step towards that when he got himself a clean record dating all the way back to 2011 when he first had legal trouble. Everybody should get a second chance at life. It's about what you do with it. Alhamdulillah. My background wiped.
Speaking of second chance of life, they said Lil Durk, there's a good chance right now, if he gets sentenced to what he's been accused of, he might get life. That means all the fancy cars is gone. All the fancy jewelry is gone. Basically, everything is gone. The mansion's gone. Even his woman is gone. His family's gone. Only thing he has to hold on to is his faith. That's it. After a while.
Cleaned all of my cases. I ain't a felon no more. Who would have thought? I want to thank everyone who helped push my vision forward. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. # The Voice. Along the way, he launched his Neighborhood Heroes nonprofit organization in 2020, pledging to stop the bloodshed in Chicago once and for all. Even though he knew it was a tall order.
You know, that's the number one goal. I mean, that's the number one goal, to stop it.
But here's what I'm trying to figure out, though. If you're a married man and you're locked up, should that stop your spouse from going out, having fun, enjoying themselves? I don't believe so. If that be the case, that'd be like that person is doing that time instead of you. Imagine that. Don't forget, in the free society, people have fun. So Indy hanging out right now, this individual right here, maybe she's having fun. But either way, Lil Durk, he wants to be a man of the streets. Maybe he is a man of the streets right now, but being a man of the streets, that comes along with a whole lot of pressure. Imagine pressure.
The number one priority for like us in the streets and like politician wise is to stop the violence, slow it down much as possible, and then start with everybody like just coming together. But like I say, it's hard because you probably got him over here thinking he that, but his young niggas don't even respect him. So even if he be like, come, let's come together, they looking at his ass like, the fuck on.
What do you think? As Durk continued to mature, he got increasingly open about his own issues. Earlier this year, he revealed that he was just back from rehab in an effort to not only cure his addiction to Xanax and codeine, but also to become an example for those who looked up to him.
I want to embrace it, you know what I'm saying, because it helped me a lot. So I want people to not run from it or be shy from it. It was tough at first, but it ain't that tough because I really knew what I wanted.
Okay.
I knew what was supposed to be back. I wanted better. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a better man, a better father, a better leader, thinking clearer. You know what I'm saying? And it's my main.
Lil Durk's definitely a father, for certain. There's nothing wrong with trying to be a better father. But as far as being a leader, I mean, imagine that. Imagine trying to be a leader. I have to admit, I never thought about being a leader before. I mean, I heard about it. Like, they said some people are leaders, some people are followers. But the only thing I could think about, if you're gonna lead something, it's gonna be like, it has to be like an army. Is that what Lil Durk was leading, the army? Most likely. Because he was leading individuals, or at least at the bare minimum, he was around individuals who was basically, you know what they were doing.
And goal is peace, you know what I'm saying? Being with the family and staying out of bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Planning on building a rehab center in Chicago for others like him,
Okay.
he also saved the life of his friend OTF Duty by paying $100,000 for his own rehab stint. Now a Grammy-nominated artist who has converted to Islam, Durk informed the world that this meant he couldn't be affiliated with anything illegal. I don't gangbang, I'm a Muslim. Basically, what I was saying on my post, in so many words, you can't do both. I'm gonna be the one who says it. So if you follow me as a brother, a friend, an icon, follow me to my new chapter of life. He added, when I make music, I rap what I've seen and been through. I'm not telling you to do it. There's a huge difference. The music won't change, but my life goals will. Despite the fact that he has...
Lil Durk changed. His life goal definitely changed for certain. His life goal, now his life goal is trying to get free. To breathe in public, breathe in society, be around poor people. Imagine that.
Time behind bars for firearm offenses and beat an attempted murder case with his late friend King Von in 2019, Durk had rehabilitated his image to the point that even Ross wondered if he would ever see the inside of the pen.
Yo, Durk, yo. I'm reacting to the new song, bro. It's really good.
Durk, yo.
You like it?
Really, really good, bro. I have a question though.
Yeah.
In the video, I see a bunch of mug shots. Is that you?
Yeah, all my mug shots like in my past.
You been in jail?
They ain't a good thing.
Nah. Yeah. Like how many times though, bro?
I mean,
Lil Durk was in jail. He's back in jail right now. You would have thought when he went to jail the first time, I believe he only did about 3 months. Imagine that. 3 months is not that long. I mean, believe it or not, 3 months, I wouldn't want to do that. Imagine wanting to do 3 months. I mean, I'll be honest, I do 3 hours. Imagine doing 3 hours. But either way, let's get back to reality. Lil Durk, or it could just be those streets of Chicago. Because not just Lil Durk. Happened to the best of these individuals who decide to participate in criminal activities.
Yeah, nah, bro. I love the song, though, bro. I'm really happy you dropped this. It's very good. I'm gonna add it to my music for sure.
With successful albums that were certified gold and platinum, Durk was looking to carry...
But I have to admit, is India supposed to remain with Lil Durk and not have any fun while he locked up? Imagine that. Imagine her just sitting home. But that's what comes along being on the streets, separation. Check out my other videos, happens to the best of them. These criminals just go their way. Sometimes, for example, take a Lil Durk, for example. A rich young man caught up in crimes. Obviously, he went out of his way to put himself in crimes. Some individuals, for some reason, they go out of their way to put themselves in crimes because, you know what? They want to be known as a tough guy. They want to be known to be respected by other men. Most of the times from other men, they want to be respected too. Imagine that. Imagine a woman saying you're the man instead of saying I love you. I'm just talking, that's it.
Momentum with the release of a new album entitled Deep Thoughts in November. From his early mixtapes declaring I'm a hitter to leading a foundation that's made a real impact on his community, Durk has come a very long way. His transformation was recognized in a big way, earning him not one, but two separate keys to his city. But it seems like Durk in front of the cameras and the man behind the scenes were two different things. Because it appears that even though he said he wasn't in the trenches anymore, he might have still been pulling the strings. As a result, Durk's attempt to change how the world saw him only increased the shock when the news broke.
They said they might have took away Lil Durk's key to the city. They put a padlock on his door. They say, you know what, Mr. Banks, we got a padlock on the door to the city. Imagine that. Is Lil Durk the first rapper to get the key to the city? And then they put a padlock on the door. Say he can't use that key. No access. Yeah, I think so, maybe. I'm just talking, that's it.
Had been snatched up on some seriously heavy charges.
Coming off his first Grammy win earlier this year, Chicago-bred rapper Lil Durk is now facing charges in connection to a murder-for-hire plot.
Unbelievable.
Following the arrest of 4 OTF members in connection to the death of Savier Robinson, better known as Lil Pab, rumors began to spread that the net was closing in on the people at the top of Durkio's organization. But it was still hard to believe that it was actually going to be the Grammy award-winning artist himself who would be next to find himself in handcuffs.
Oh, Chad. Durk has...
They said Lil Durk since he's been locked up. A whole lot of individuals, a whole lot of his friends have been, they're no longer around. So it's fair to say it's probably ended the Chicago drill. It's probably ended the drill rap altogether. It came and it went. Took a whole lot of individuals out in return. For example, imagine that. I mean, I'm not talking about it. Remember Dex Osama? My mama said her death on me. Do you know that? I mean, imagine that. I'm just talking Dex Osama. Imagine what Dex Osama. We're talking about Lil Durk, though. Unbelievable, though.
Locked up in Broward County Jail. He's there right now. This is his... Yes, Broward. He's in Florida. I got the whole thing on... Look on my stream. I got it. Oh, my God,
That life.
bro. Oh.
Taken in on a federal indictment, they claim that OTF members engage in violence, including murder and assault, at the direction of Durk and to maintain their status in OTF. As for the murder for the hire charges specifically, they reported that Durk said he would, quote, pay a bounty for the murder of Quando Rondo, which is OTF's longtime enemy whose crew killed King Von after an altercation outside of a hookah lounge in Atlanta. From there, a plot came together with...
So let me get this right. If Quando Rondo never became a rapper because he'd been rapping, he started rapping after Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy never started rapping. But either way, I mean, what point Lil Durk trying to prove? I thought the point was just trying to make money. Imagine that. That's not the point anymore. It could be that and something else. Imagine that. Imagine having that and something else.
Durk allegedly telling his association via text message, don't book no flights under no names involved with me. The accused OTF members such as OTF Didi, Vonnie, and 072 Boogie headed to California to meet Keon Grant.
We're not going to get too much into it, but we know Lil Durk, he locked up right now. But either way, India, she hanging out, she having fun. His wife. I mean, why not have fun? Don't forget, she missed her husband, why not? But her husband, they said, guilty until proven innocent. Until next time, say crime no pay. Imagine that. Imagine guilty and proven innocent. But either way, they said Lil Durk, they got him locked up for so long. 300 something days, going on 400 days. I mean, you might as well say 500 days. Might as well. Anything over 300 and... I mean, I'm going to round it off. Anything over 350 days, you have to round after 400. No. Anything over 351 days, you have to round it off to 400 days. I mean, or that doesn't work in real society. Imagine that. Imagine just rounding things off. And that's not the actual time. But either way, we know Lil Durk, he got to do that time right now. He does.
High-ranking member of the crew. Intent on catching up to Quando and his crew, they tailed them throughout the day until they reached the fateful gas station where they would spring their attack. While Quando escaped unharmed,
So that's what's going on right there. That's what's going on right there. That's what's going on right there. Hit like, subscribe button, Lil Durk, he locked away. Imagine me locked away, you can't have any fun. It's unbelievable life, unbelievable story. Think about it though.